Dad's been attacked. They threw a chair at him. Whoa!
Nurse, he's covered in bite marks. We'll do what we can.
Are you okay? It's just so hard.
I just wish I could speak to him one more time. I think he's trying to say something. I think he's trying to say a name. Who is it? Say his name. Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands.
Oh, there's nothing. Can we just drop it, please?
Michelle, what's wrong? Something's been up for weeks. I know there's something wrong. Just tell me.
No, nothing. Please, just leave it. Okay?
I can't. I know there's something wrong. We've been together since high school. I love just you can tell me anything.
Just stop. Okay, just stop. He's not yours.
What do you mean he's not mine?
Our son. He's not yours.
But our son? I don't understand. What do you mean he's not? Then whose is he then? Tell me who it is. Say his name. Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
This has been the toughest 2 weeks of my life. First Dad's been attacked. And then Michelle and baby Joseph.
Our son. He's not yours.
I'm just really hoping that the money from Dad's inheritance we can use as a fresh start as a family.
We're here today to divide your father's assets. And as you know, he was a very wealthy man indeed. But I do have the unfortunate task of letting you know that he's left everything to one person.
Michelle, you've been after this family's money since day one.
And where have you been the last 5 years, eh?
We're a family. Whoever is the named person, we will split it all equally.
It's not one of you.
You're right.
It has to be.
You would have kept it in the family.
What about the house?
No, there's cottage.
Right, enough. Tell us who it is. Who is it? Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Good news, boys. Guess who just got the final spot in the Call Your Shot gauntlet?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
We'll join him.
Name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico.
The second participant from Edinburgh, Scotland, Joe Hendry.
It is the Bound for Glory debut of Joe Hendry. Say his name. Oh, but the world will be saying his name. Look at the man. Look in the background. You see in his video wall there. He's playing guitar. I appreciate someone with this level of showmanship. Writes his own songs, sings his own words, plays his own. He's a showman on many fronts. I got a lot of appreciation, and I'm excited to see Joe Hendry here in Impact Wrestling.
I do have to say, what we've seen from Joe Hendry the last few weeks on AXS TV, I have my suspicions, and there's the bell. This is officially underway, but nonetheless, I want to see what Joe Hendry's all about. Runs about 250 pounds. Has a very accomplished record as an amateur wrestler in the United Kingdom.
He'll never even have to say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You seem so concerned about Heath and Rhino, about the tag team titles, but who's going to show some concern to this right here? You gotta understand, I really care about the Digital Media Championship. Why am I talking to you? I'm sorry that your father is not more present in your life right now. But if you believe, maybe I can be.
What the? Who was that guy? And why was he in the fridge?
And now you might have to believe in Joe Hendry after kicking out of that huge DDT.
Going for the roster cut. The standing ovation.
He got it.
Cover. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? He's your digital media champion.
Here is your winner and new Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, Joe Hendry.
Well, results are results. And inspiration reigns supreme here in Las Vegas. Tommy, the mentions are going to be blowing up overnight.
Joe Hendry claims he's the answer to all life's problems. He will now look to spread his message and motivate the masses as your new digital media champion.
I don't want none of you idiots to say his name.
Well, you get what you asked for, Tom. And so does Moose.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America.
It's the digital media champion, Joe Hendry. And you know what? Say his name, and he appears.
I guess that applies literally to phrase, say his name as well. But I'm okay with it, and apparently everybody here in the Impact Zone is okay with it as well. The one person who's not is the man in the ring.
The digital media champion captured the title from Brian Myers a number of weeks ago on AXS TV, and he's already been busy around the world setting up title defenses, defending the championship. Done it earlier in Impact Wrestling.
He's absolutely hit the ground running, motivating the masses everywhere he goes, which is what led him to that championship gold in the first place. The hands are waving in Louisville.
The only person who's not motivated by Hendry's presence is Moose.
What the hell are you doing in my ring?
What the heck am I doing? You called me out.
I was talking about bully, and I was handling serious business. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, Moose, allow me to explain. You said, say his name, and he appears. And usually when someone does that, that's their way of saying, we believe.
I know all these idiots want to have a good time, but I don't have time for your fun and games. So I'll advise you to get the hell out of my ring before I seriously hurt you. Back to what I was saying.
Moose, just one thing. If you really want Joe Hendry to just get on out this ring, we can do that, but I don't think that's really what you want. You see, from a current champion to a former one, I know a cry for help when I see one.
Oh, and Moose, like a cinematic back up, and Hendry dropping Moose. Oh.
Could this be the motivation Moose needs? Not tonight.
And Moose enraged, focused on the aftermath of Overdrive, handling what he calls serious business. Oh, look out!
No. Who said his name this time? Because once again, Joe Hendry has appeared, ready to fight.
Oh, wait a minute, there's the Bender Gunther getting some payback on Moose after Moose tried to beat down Gunther after their match moments ago.
Just like a true gargoyle, lying in wait, perched, ready to go.
Little turnabout is fair play when it comes to Gunther and Moose. But I got a feeling we're far from done between what's just transpired between Moose and the digital media champion, Joe Hendry.
There is nothing worse than a grumpy Moose. Because I'm hearing the same cry for help that I heard before. You're talking about being the hero, and then the villain, and then the scumbag? That's not the real Moose. The real Moose is in here. And I think if you let these people see the real Moose, they'd really like you. So tonight, why don't we let the Moose loose? And Joe Hendry is going to help you do that, because I want to help you, Moose. I've gone to a lot of trouble to help you show the real Moose. I have written you a song. I have written you new entrance music to show the real Moose. Now, who wants to hear it?
Let's take a listen.
Say his neighbor, Moose appears, got rejected from football. Got rejected from football. And dancing and laughing's what he loves to do. Dressed up as wrestler and throwing his hot dog too. But I believe in his dancing. I believe in his dancing. Yellow seats, what the hell is that? The old news inside the trash and say, I believe in his dancing. Football reject, look now he's dancing.
Okay, Joe, you got me. I believe. Joe, I believe. I believe that at Hard to Kill, I'm gonna stick my size 13 boots straight up your ass. And trust me when I say, after that night is over, nobody is gonna believe in Joe Hendry. Now play my damn music.
Joe Hendry is certainly stirring things up in the mind of Moose, the digital media champion, living rent-free in the wrestling god's head.
I'm absolutely speechless here. I'm inspired, though.
These two clash for the digital media championship 1 week from tomorrow at Hard to Kill. And also, before Hard to Kill, a title versus career for Mickie James. Let's look back at the career of Hardcore Country.
But any which way you throw it, this matchup is restarted. It continues however you want to look at it. And look at this.
Can he get it? Standing ovation. Cover. Hendry retains his digital media title.
Here is your winner and still Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, Joe Hendry.
Listen, this was a great decision by our new director of authority, Santino Marella.
Matt Cardona, I heard that you want a shot at the Digital Media Championship. So I came out here to say, I accept. And Matt, why wouldn't I? Respect to you. You're the original content creator, the original internet champion. But Matt, lately, I think you've been a little bit green with envy because they're not talking about Matt Cardona. They're talking about the hit single, Dancing Moose. And Matt Cardona, you feel left out. And left out is the last thing that Joe Hendry wants you to feel. Left out is the last thing that Atlanta wants you to feel. So Matt Cardona, I have written you a song. Who wants to hear it? Let's take a listen.
Chelsea says, Matt, can you come to bed? No, I'd rather play with my figures instead. She said, can we be romantic and do things we enjoy? No, me and Brian Myers spent our savings on toys. Now I think my girl is gonna walk out the door. I'm only 37, but I look like 54. And Matt Cardona, you could be the man, but there's just one problem you should understand. You're the king of the indies, and now you're rich, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. You and Brian Myers, you act like kids, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. You're the king of the indies, and now you're rich, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. To me, you will always be Edge's bitch. To me, you will always be Edge's bitch. And he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause we love London and
original video champion Joe Hendry just rocked Matt Cardona's entire world.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
There you go. Oh my God! Myers hit the roster cut on Cardona. No way! Come on! There goes Myers. Standing ovation. Not like this. Cover. Hendry beats Cardona.
Here is your winner and still digital media champion, Joe Hendry.
Tragedy strikes again at the heart of the major players. How could this night get worse for Matt Cardona? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look, there's Moose. The man who stirred all this up in the first place. Oh, no, what? Oh, Moose Spirit Cardona. Oh, come on. Oh, and Moose over the top.
You know, in a way this has worked out. There's no music right now, and I was expecting my own, but tonight's not really about me. It's about Matt Cardona. So why don't we play his new hit song?
Oh no! Yes! Not again!
Chelsea says, Matt, can you come to bed? No, I'd rather play with my figures instead. She said, can we be romantic and do things we enjoy? No, me and Brian Myers spent our savings on toys. Now I think my girl is gonna walk out the door. I'm only 37, but I look like 54. And Matt Cardona, you could be the man, but there's just one problem you should understand. You're the king of the indies, and now you're rich, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. You and Brian Myers, you act like kids, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. You're the king of the indies, and now you're rich, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. To me, you will always be Edge's bitch. To me, you will always be Edge's bitch.
This is tragic. How early did Hendry get to the building here to set all this? Wait a minute. Oh, it's about to get immersive. Fully immersive here. That's a virtual reality headset, Tom. I don't know how this is going to win the match, though.
You steal this from Jeremy Borash's bachelor pad?
I mean, he's going to take sight away from Moose for a second here, but I feel like Hendry's got a plan beyond this. Moose, he's seen something. There is something good playing.
What?
You're in Sin City here.
What? Wait a minute, is this what Moose is singing? It thinks he's like Omni a nightclub or something here in Vegas. This is what Moose is singing right now.
Dancing Moose is back, I guess. Oh, God!
From joy to misery, Dancing Moose is back, and Moose is a front row seat virtually.
I mean, I said the name of Dancing Moose. I didn't expect him to appear literally.
You said his name.
Oh, God. And the wrestling god is furious.
The devilry, the creativity of Hendry. Moose into the steel chair, and a cutter into the keycaps.
Is that enough to retain?
Oh, and a kick out by Moose somehow.
Moose staying alive, but Hendry following up immediately, the urgency from the digital media champion.
Oh, now was going for the standing ovation, and the keycaps and a low blow. It's illegal.
Is that it?
The cover to win the title. Kick out by Hendry.
But has that low blow put Hendry in jeopardy?
Oh, was going for the spear, and now Hendry shoulders down on Moose, nearly had him.
Great counter there from Hendry, but whoa.
Once again, went for the standing ovation. Now Hendry, is he caught up here by Moose, shoulders down, handful of tights. The official saw it. Now Hendry had some tights, but Hendry retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. It's still Digital Media Champion, Joe Hendry.
Some turnabout is fair play, and frankly was all legal in a combat match.
Dango, you're mistaken. Dango, I didn't call you out here to wrestle. I called you out here because I discovered why you've got so cranky all of a sudden. And I made a video all about it. So why don't we take a look and roll the footage?
Dango has lost his mind, and something must have happened in his career to cause this spiral, and I'm gonna figure it out. Everybody used to love your song, and something went, oh, so wrong. Somewhere you got distracted, and I'm gonna figure it out. We gave Dango a chance, but things got worse. Says he looks like a star, but wears a $2 shirt. Something must have hurt him in his career, and it's this. You went from beating Jericho 1, 2, 3 to dress up with Tyler every week. It started when you got rejected by Summer and Eva, when you were trying to get laid on Total Divas. You beat Jericho 1, 2, 3, jailed for impersonating the police. It started when you got rejected by Summer and Eva, when you were trying to get laid on Total Divas. Divas reject. He is the Divas reject. He is the Divas reject. 'Cause he was trying to get laid on Total Divas. Divas reject.
Oh, and Kenny King taking the opportunity to attack Joe Hendry from behind. Now Sheldon Jean and Dirty Dango piling on.
Oh, Dango, after that besmirchment by Joe Hendry, I can't quite blame him, as entertaining as it might have been.
Not a lie was told. Hold on a second. The Director of Authority, Santina Morella.
Apparently he's seen enough once again.
Gene better be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, Sheldon
Wait.
Sheldon Gene's made a terrible mistake.
No.
Cobra! I know Morello won't admit it, but there's got to be part of him that wishes that had been Dango he just struck. But nonetheless, tomorrow night, Hendry gets his chance at revenge against Dango and against all odds.
Of Joe Hendry, and look at the strength of the digital media champion.
252 pounds of raw power.
That is what you call real strength. Oh my God. But can he put it away here?
And the standing ovation. Cover. Hendry rejects Dango.
Here is your winner, and still digital media champion, Joe Hendry.
Santino, I admire you attempting to be impartial, considering what Dirty Dango was trying to do to instigate things with you, because you got a lot on your plate as the director of authority. Tonight in Atlanta.
Oh boy. Is this it? Oh, well, but thankfully he's here in person.
Kenny, congrats on that match. You know, I just wanted to come out here and say how much I appreciated it when you interrupted my match, so I thought, why not return the favor? It's only polite. But Kenny, the difference is I brought a gift. You know, I think it's about time that Kenny King got some more respect around here. I think it's about time we celebrated the career of Kenny King. And to do that, I have prepared a special music video just for you.
Oh, no.
Now roll the footage.
Kenny, you've been wrestling for a long, long time. You could have been the champion, but something was on your mind. And Kenny, I found something disturbing from your past. It was revealed on Renee's podcast. And when you face Joe Hendry, you will not be the winner. 'Cause the most successful you've ever been is when you became a male stripper. Stripper Kenny, 'cause the most successful you've ever been is when you became a male stripper. Everybody. Stripper Kenny, 'cause the most successful you've ever been is when you became a male stripper. Stripper Kenny.
Oh, come on. Again, he continues to just rail on everybody with these. Oh, and now the fools here in Atlanta getting in on the action. Absolutely no respect.
Say his name and he appears.
I hope Joe Hendry's proud of himself.
You know, the people in Atlanta love it. The digital media champion, Joe Hendry, having a lot of fun.
Once again, look, insult to injury. Joe Hendry coming out here didn't need to stick it to this, like with Kenny King like this. Not again, not again.
But aren't you glad he did?
No, I'm not.
Now Hendry charging after King. About 7 minutes now until Slammiversary begins live on pay-per-view. Oh, no! Down goes Gene inadvertently. Hendry avoiding disaster.
Some unfortunate incidental contact there between Kenny King and Sheldon Gene.
Now tossing King back inside the ring. Sheldon Gene in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hendry got out of the way. Now Gene trying to slow up Hendry. Hendry back into the ring. Hold on.
Wait, look out, look out.
On the ropes,
yes,
on the ropes.
yes,
Kenny King steals the digital media title.
Here is your winner and new digital media champion, Kenny King.
They were on the ropes. Gene was holding on to his feet. The ref didn't see it.
The point is, the idea of you and I being tag team champions.
Joe Hendry and Yuya working as a team. Joe Hendry and Yuya for 3 whole weeks. Joe Hendry and Yuya standing in the street. They could be models for jeans. Champions. 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 Joe Hendry and Yuya working as a team. Joe Hendry and Yuya for 3 whole weeks. Joe Hendry and Yuya standing in the street. They could be models for jeans. Can I get a Joya? Joya.
Shoulders. Wait a minute, is it time? The one-hit wonder.
Beautifully done. And hey, there are 2 cases remaining and 2 members of Julia.
And look at this, Hendry telling Yuya to climb, protecting Yuya.
The selflessness of a tag team partner.
Oh, Callahan decks Hendry, but Yuya trying to unhook the briefcase. He's got it in hand. Now he's got to escape to the floor.
He's halfway there, but Callahan has got him in his sights.
Uh-oh. Oh, tosses it to Hendry, a little keep away. Oh!
Oh, I hated it in middle school.
Yes!
Yuya Uemura has won a briefcase.
No champions.
back and forth here. Wait, look out!
Oh, backslide. Kazarian nearly had it.
Another roll up.
Hold on, trying to get the shoulders of Hendry down. A kick out there. Both men back up to their feet. Now Hendry, shoulders down on Kazarian and a kick out.
Both guys trying to get a quick victory here. Can they wrap it up here?
Shoulders down again. Kaz can't get the win just yet. And now
look
look
at
at Hendry. Hook to the leg here. Hendry's pinned Kazarian. Hendry wins the Glasgow Cup.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause the love of London. Here is your winner, Joe
Hendry's fellow Scotsman Simon Cassidy of ICW doing the honors tonight as our ring announcer. What a moment for Joe Hendry in front of his countrymen and women.
I said this was a must-win scenario, or at least I have to imagine in the mind and the heart of Joe Hendry here in Scotland that it was. And indeed, he busted out everything he needed to do. And look, the boss himself here to hand over that Glasgow Cup.
The president of Impact Wrestling, Scott D'Amore, awarding the Glasgow Cup to Joe Hendry. But still to come tonight, Subculture face Moose, Myers, and Peraza.
Look, I'm very proud of the $5 I earned from YouTube last month, but there's no denying what Simon Miller has done in his own world. Wait, what is this? What is happening?
What has Hendry done?
Oh no.
If I asked for Austin, but I ordered him from Wish, I might get something like this pile of pish. Simon Miller, I'm gonna kick your ass, but first I will embarrass you with a photo from your past. And Simon Miller, your ups and downs are mean. You think you are a tough guy, but you look like Mr. Clean. And Simon Miller, look at this photograph. Before you were a wrestler, you sang in Nickelback.
The insulting Joe Hendry strikes again.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause the love of London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland.
Fighting out of Edinburgh, Joe Hendry.
Say his name and
Thank you, God.
What is happening? I thought you liked hip-hop, Tom. I thought you were a connoisseur of the art.
The most inspirational man in all of professional wrestling, Joe Hendry, here to save us from AJ Francis.
But nobody said his name. Nobody said it. Nobody asked for it.
I am fine with this. AJ Francis, by the way, not telling any lies. He had to buy airtime from TNA Wrestling to be on this show.
Yeah, because he makes change like you make mistakes in your life, Tom. He's got him rated from the ceiling. He can make that happen. That's called an entrepreneur. Meanwhile, Joe Hendry coming in here and trying to just take this moment away on this epic night.
What a scene here in Las Vegas on the countdown to Hard to Kill.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. See this world.
AJ Francis. And who? I want to be the first to welcome you right here in TNA. Because here at TNA, we're all about creativity. And I love the fact that you were able to come out here and share your music video with us. But if you didn't know, I actually have a passion for making music videos myself. In fact, just so happens I made one just for you. Right here tonight. So, roll the footage. I tried to make it in the NFL. I tried to dive, but I just fell. I tried to rap and record some sounds, but all I know is falling down. But there is one thing that I've achieved, and it revolves around a box of cheese. I'll never win the world title, the X Division or the tag, but I'm the Cheez-It champion, the best they've ever had. No one loves Cheez-Its more than me. I was just trying to reach them when I fell on TV. I'll never win the world title, the X Division or the tag, but I'm the Cheez-It champion, the best they've ever had. I'm the Cheez-It champion, the best they've ever had.
Smashing the laptop into Joe Hendry's back.
That's what you get. The disrespect gets paid back in kind. As entertaining, as clever as Joe Hendry is, he dug this grave himself.
Oh, now Francis destroys Hendry.
You can laugh, you can mock, you can try to destroy all you want with quips and jokes and songs. But when another man lays you flat on your ass, that's when you're really punished.
Francis and DJ Who Kid take out Joe Hendry, but right now we turn our attention still to come on Hard to Kill, the Knockouts World Title match.
So from this day forward, you will refer to this show as TNAJ Francis.
I have to be honest, that has caught me completely off guard. That does not feel good. I've been doing this to other people. My feelings are hurt. And I'm just, for the first time ever, Joe Hendry is speechless.
Should be, yeah.
And I mean, for me to fire back, I mean, I'm totally unprepared. I'd have to have a backup video just in case. And I mean, who would do that? Roll the footage.
get ready to dive. When you're 300 pounds but you can't sit still, you spend all your money on hospital bills. From jumping out the ring and being a nuisance, your dives invalidate TNAs and shooters. You made a song for me but I'm too fast. Every time you dive you land on your ass. You are banned from diving. You are banned from diving. You couldn't dive here, so you went to the sea. You traveled the ocean, so you could be free. But you paid a bunch of models to get on your boat. But they all laugh when you hit the top rope. There's only 2 things that you need at sea. 3 hot women and your best friend Steve. You are banned from diving. You are banned from diving. You are banned from diving. You are banned from diving.
What the hell was that? What kind of person did...
Oh, and Diener attacking Joe Hendry from behind.
Good riddance.
And we never got a bell to start this matchup, and it appears Diener taking up Francis on the offer he received last week here on Impact.
Clearly, and now it's Joe Hendry who's paying for all of it.
Oh, and a huge choke slam by Francis.
That's what you think is a game? You think this is funny? Hey, look out, look out.
Oh, man, there's Rich Swann. Rich Swann coming to the aid of Joe Hendry, lighting up Diener.
Rich Swann, who is another one Francis has been desperately seemingly trying to court to his side.
Don't you worry. This ain't over, boy. Not by a long shot.
Oh, it's all fun and games, Tom, until somebody choke slams you through the ring.
Now, ever since we've been dealing with that man, he been putting nothing but disrespect on our name. But you know what? After that ass whooping he got, I'm pretty sure he learned a valuable lesson to always put respect on first class.
That's right.
Okay. Well, are you going to show him the same respect the next time you say his name?
What are you doing?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
How did you do that? No. How did you do that? How did he do that? No, you don't. Shut up for 1 second. Did you not learn your lesson? You just got left laying in the middle of that ring. Do we have to teach you that lesson again? I believe we might have to.
Look, I'm not here to fight. Because at Rebellion, Rich, you beat me. Sean Merriman took my head off. And post-match, I suffered a very serious groin injury. And you know what? It humbled me. And it made me realize that I do owe you an apology. And you know what? I'm going to do it the right way in that ring next week.
Say his name and he appears.
Wow.
I
Well, thank
believe
you.
in Joe Hendry.
I'm very glad to hear that. I think everyone in Las Vegas should be very glad to hear that. You should be glad to hear that. Joe Hendry got a nice little piece of humble pie at Rebellion, and now I think is going to hopefully repent as he should.
It is time for me to apologize to First Class. It was right here in this building that my issues with Rich Swann and AJ Francis began. And it began with a song. And it's important that I end things the same way, with a song. But in order to fully take accountability, I need to put my apology into context. Because if you remember, the first song that I did right here in Las Vegas, it was brutal. It mocked him brutally. And it sounded a little something like this. You tried to make it in the NFL. You tried to dive, but you just fell. You tried to rap and record some sounds, but all you know is falling down. But there is something that you achieved, but it revolves around a box of cheese. You'll never win the world title, the X Division or the tag, but you're the Cheez-It champion, the best they've ever had. And you know, things that ended right there, I would have owed an apology for that, but they didn't. I did a second song for AJ Francis. And it was perhaps even more brutal. And it sounded a little something like this. You are banned from diving. 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 Well, folks, it is now time for the apology song. No, because, you know, this time, things are going to be different. Because before, I went low. But this time, I'm going to take things a little higher.
I'm sorry, I constantly make fun of you. But there's just so much material lurking in your past. Like this photo where you and Rich both celebrate. But someone please can you tell me why your hand is on his ass? 'Cause on the top rope you'll land on your head if you don't get sent home. We'll all be in hospital beds. Can you please get fired? Can we kick you out the door? Can you please get fired? 'Cause it's happened twice before. Everyone! All together! Can you please get fired? Can we kick you out the door? Can you please get fired? 'Cause it happened twice before. I'm sorry.
To ascend to the top in this company, and you can see that intensity in his eyes tonight.
I see it not only in his eyes, in everything he does.
Oh, wait a minute, going for Into the Void. Joe Hendry able to escape.
Whoa, the athleticism of Jake something there.
Oh! Launched himself at Joe Hendry. Oh, what a kick up!
Jake something knows it.
Oh! Both men go down hard in the center of the ring. A heavyweight battle tonight in Philly. What a match this has been for the final spot in the TNA World Title match at Slammiversary.
Two of the brightest young stars in TNA wrestling, fighting for an opportunity to potentially cement themselves at the top of the mountain.
Oh, Hendry with an uppercut and a chop. Hendry getting his win back here. Oh, for just a moment.
All it takes sometimes is that one forearm.
Uh-oh, and a cutter! Jake something ricocheted off of the top turnbuckle, and Hendry hit the cutter. Oh, is it time? Joe Hendry has Jake something up with one arm. Standing ovation! Cover! I believe Joe Hendry is going to Slammiversary!
Here's your winner, Joe Hendry!
What a moment, what a momentum solidifying match for Joe Hendry as he heads to Slammiversary.
The field is set for Slammiversary.
I just came one step closer to becoming TNA World Champion. I came one step closer to achieving my dream. And it happened because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you. I will see you all in Montreal, where I become the face of TNA. And don't you tell me it's not possible, because anything is possible when you believe.
The face of the franchise has been dethroned.
The people believe in Joe Hendry, and now he goes nose to nose with the walking weapon.
Oh, it's going for the standing ovation against Alexander. Wait a minute, a low blow by Alexander. What? Josh, what the hell? Oh my God. Oh, a save for spike to Hendry. Hendry's gone.
Joe Hendry has been eliminated.
Say his name and he appears. That is the phrase that I like to live by, but I want to know if Josh Alexander does too. Because he has just attacked me one too many times, so I'm going to make it nice and easy. Josh, I am calling you out to the ring because there is something that I want to share. Josh Alexander, get out here!
Bold move calling out the walking weapon.
Joe! Oh, no. I would love to come down and get in that ring and watch this video, but I'm gonna stay up here for your safety. So go ahead, funny man, make me laugh.
Josh, I would never make a funny video about you. Or would I? You know what, Josh? Since you're here, you've got the perfect view. I have prepared the Josh Alexander story. Now, who wants to see it? Well, in that case, roll the footage. Josh Alexander, he was the champ for a while. But in his whole entire run, I never saw him smile. He was a Jesse Pinkman look-alike, who slowly turned it into Walter White. Josh Alexander, why do you never smile? He's jealous of Joe Hendry, cause he can't miss Josh Alexander as Kurt Angle from Wish. Kurt Angle from Wish. Kurt Angle from Wish.
Joe, you worried about me smiling? I ain't got nothing to smile about, Joe, and that's because of you. I should be the one in NXT snapping ankles, dropping people on their head, representing TNA, but no, they got you, the one guy that can't back it up when the bell rings.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, no. I'm not even close to done, Joe. I did everything the right way. I traveled the world for 2 decades. I worked with the best. I became the best. And you're standing there on your 2 feet in this position with all these people loving you because you had a couple videos. Because you had a couple videos that went viral. That's it. You didn't earn this. You want to see me smile, Joe? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Joe, you want to see me smile? I'm sorry you're not going to get to see it. Because after I dismantle you and end you at Victory Road, I'll be smiling ear to ear. And all these people, once again, like they did before, will be chanting, "Walking Weapon."
Josh, it sounds like you're upset with what the crowd were chanting. So why don't we get them to chant something else? Because I think you're frustrated because they're not chanting "Walking Weapon." In fact, I saw a sign earlier that said "Walking Wiener."
Joe, as if I didn't think you could make it any worse, you have just dug your own grave a little bit deeper. At Victory Road, I am going to end you once and for all, so these fans can see what a real professional wrestler looks like.
Josh, do you think you're the only professional wrestler? You think you're the only one that's traveled the world? I have traveled the world. I have traveled all over, making believers out of everyone all over the world, Josh. And you just sound like all of my critics. Joe Hendry can't do it. Joe Hendry can't do it. He can't do it. You know the one group of people who say that Joe Hendry can do it? Each and every single one of the people that comes to see TNA wrestling, they all chant, "We believe," and they are going to chant "We believe" louder than ever when I beat you, Josh, at Victory Road.
Amen. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Josh Alexander was trying to set up for the C4 spike. Wait a minute! Look at Hendry.
Wait, no, are you kidding me?
Hendry with an ankle lock. Can you believe this?
Not like this. There's no freaking way. Alexander all twisted up here.
Oh my God! Alexander's tapped, but the referee is down. I cannot believe my eyes. Joe Hendry made Alexander tap to the damn ankle lock, but the referee was down.
He needed to be aware.
But Hendry trying to push forward and continue with the matchup. Wait for the standing ovation. A low blow. Shades of Slammiversary.
anniversary. And just like that, the walking weapon shut. Hold on.
What?
Are you kidding me? What the hell? Standing ovation! Protect yourself at all times! Ankle lock! Not like this! Not like this! Alexander in the center of the ring! Bad place to be! He's got him! Hendry's got Alexander! Alexander tapped out to the ankle lock! Do you believe now?
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry!
I do not believe what I just witnessed! Lessons learned by Joe Hendry from Slammiversary and NXT No Mercy. And perhaps a lesson learned by the walking weapon to not underestimate Joe Hendry. Is there any place on this planet that that man's face is not plastered upon? Dear God! You gotta come prepared, Ray Wall. Can't wait to see what that'll go for on eBay. Joe Hendry makes a statement tonight at Victory Road.
I can't believe this.
Look out.
And now Hendry, can he surprise Kazarian? Shoulders down and a kick out.
Come on. Every pinfall here could be the last.
Off of the ropes, Kazarian with a big clothesline.
Back in control. Now, hey, win the match in the ring. Let's fight and Bound for Glory for the title if you earn it. Earn it right now.
But Nick, you were absolutely right.
Earn your fight.
That shot with the brass knuckles, did it just spell the beginning of the end for Joe Hendry?
By the way, he just might just be prolonging the inevitable here. It looks like he can barely get to his feet. He needs some kind of strike, one last little shot. Oh, this might be it. This might be a slow, brutalizing end. But you know what? Following the rules after breaking them, I mean,
the right thing has been done.
Yeah.
He's going to finish what he started. He's going to end this with an exclamation point. He's going to make sure all these so-called believers see it go down clear as day.
Chance of let's go Joe here in
his
San
sights.
Antonio. Off of the ropes. Oh,
What?
he caught him. He caught him.
Oh, my goodness, come on.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender for the TNA World Title, Joe Hendry!
I cannot believe how this all went down. Frankie Kazarian had it on lock.
Joe Hendry has knocked down obstacle after obstacle this year. His one goal the entire time has been to capture the TNA World Championship. Joe Hendry has earned his place in Detroit, Michigan. It'll be Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry for the TNA World Championship at Bound for Glory.
Say his name and he appears. That is exactly what Joe Hendry will be doing at Bound for Glory, because I am the #1 contender to the TNA World Championship. And this isn't just another song release or a viral post, no. This is an 11-year journey to bring me here. I did my part. I have beaten Josh Alexander. I beat Frankie Kazarian. And now I get to face a champion like Nick Nemeth. Nick, you've been a champion everywhere you've been. You are, in my opinion, one of the best wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. Nick, you are the man. You're the TNA World Champion, and all of that can be true. But unfortunately, something else is true. And that is that there's two words the entire world are chanting, and it's not Nick Nemeth, it's "We Believe."
It sounds like a lot of people believe in Joe Hendry. And they do, and you're a good kid, and you've done it the right way, and I've watched you every step of the way, and there's a mutual respect, I hope, because there is some from me to you. So I appreciate those kind words. Hell, Shawn Michaels believes in Joe Hendry.
Nick, I appreciate the kind words, but that's actually what I wanted to talk about. Yes, there's a lot of legends who believe in Joe Hendry, but there's one that believes in you. I want to know, how is John Layfield going to affect our main event at Bound for Glory?
Let me stop you right there. You're reading that situation wrong. I assure you, don't need to worry about John Layfield. What you do need to worry about is the man who has stolen the show 20 years in a row every damn night he's been on it. And I don't plan on losing this TNA title anytime soon.
And now Ryan Nemeth.
Oh my God! That's Nick Nemeth's brother Ryan, who's in attendance tonight. Just came out of the crowd, trying to confront John Layfield. What the hell just happened? And Nick Nemeth back inside the ring. Ray, well, I don't believe Nick Nemeth saw anything that Layfield just did.
Well, Hendry somehow pulling his way back into the ring here. I don't know. We don't have an official. Kazarian's been laid out.
And now Nemeth, danger zone. Cover. Oh, wait a minute. Another referee into the ring. Hendry kicked out. Do you believe?
Joe Hendry somehow is staying alive.
And now Nemeth called for another super kick. Hendry caught it. Hendry caught it.
Is it the standing? Oh, no.
Super kick. Danger zone. Oh my God.
Here's your winner, and still TNA World Champion, Nick Nemeth.
Folks, I know, I'm sorry to cut the song, but it's important because say his name and he appears. There we are. Now, usually it's time to talk about Joe Hendry, but you know what? Now it is time to talk about Nick Nemeth's brother, Ryan Nemeth. And since Ryan has become so interested in my career, well, I thought I would research his career. And you know what? It is amazing. I was so inspired that I thought I have to put together a custom music video. I have to put together a feature presentation to celebrate all of the amazing accolades achieved by Ryan Nemeth. And let me tell you folks, there's a lot to get through. So much. I've spoken to the network. If we need to go long on listing all these achievements, we can. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Ryan Nemeth story. Roll the footage.
He's Nick Nemeth's brother. The end.
Folks, I know you're disappointed. That's a little shorter than I was expecting. So you know what? Why don't we add another chapter? Ryan, we're gonna add another chapter when you have to face Joe Hendry next week, right here on Impact. And you're gonna find out, just like your brother, no matter what obstacles you throw in Joe Hendry's way, the entire world will always be chanting, "We believe!"
Well, Joe Hendry throws out the insult and the challenge to Nick Nemeth's brother, Ryan Nemeth, for a match next week right here on Impact.
And the fall-away slam. And a kip up by Joe Hendry. Trying to set up Ryan Nemeth, going for the standing ovation. He's got him up with one arm.
No doubt the power is real.
The standing ovation. Does Ryan Nemeth believe in Joe Hendry now?
Here's your winner, Joe Hendry.
Hendry gets the last word here tonight. Alexander, is he headed to Genesis, staring down Mike Santana? Wait!
Hold on! Standing ovation! We still believe!
Here's your winner, and the #1 contender for the TNA World Title at Genesis, Joe Hendry!
Joe Hendry is going to Genesis!
What a ride. I mean, it could have gone either way. Look at Hendry earned it. There's no doubt. I'm let down for Steve Santana. But I'm proud of Joe, man. I'm proud of Joe. He's going to Genesis.
What this could have been. Mike Santana looked like he was close. Incapacitated by Josh Alexander. Alexander thought he had this in the bag. And Joe Hendry was there at the right time and the right place.
And that's what it's all about, the right place, the right time. Hendry, who after everything that happened at Bound for Glory said he would be back here.
If you don't mind, Nick, I want to go first. We have now stood across from each other countless times. And we have got to a point where everything has been said. Well, apart from one thing. And that thing is something that I know, it's something you know, it's something that all of them know.
And Nick, it is the realest thing that I will ever say to you. I have to win this. I have to win this. I have to win this. I have to win. It's on me to take this from you. And at Genesis, we're going to begin a new era in TNA. And it's going to start with me lifting the TNA World Championship.
You're right. Everything has been said, and I know what this means to you. I do. And clearly, everyone here still believes in Joe Hendry. But you need to know one thing as well. I know what this TNA World title means to you. I know what this TNA World title means to everyone out there. Hell, I know what this title means to everyone in the back who has come before us. And you damn well better believe that I know what it's like to be TNA champion. It is an honor, a privilege, and I'll defend it to the day I die. And I know how bad you want this. But this isn't just a chance or a shot or a music video or a tweet. This is every single day. This is an entire different level as TNA World Champion with a target on your back, and you live that way every single day, not even sleeping some nights, knowing everyone's coming for you. That is a different lifestyle, and I don't know that you're quite ready for it yet. Everything you've done so far, you have earned, and I have said that every step of the way. So before we beat the hell out of each other at Genesis, I want to clear the air with one last thing. Can you guys play a clip for me up there, please?
And now Ryan Nemeth. Oh my God! That's Nick Nemeth's brother Ryan, who's in attendance tonight. Just came out of the crowd, trying to confront John Layfield. What the hell just happened?
Anything that happens between John Layfield and myself was on him. All I saw in that match, when he took your head off, after we saw the footage later, I was out on the ground. And that's hard for me to admit. You had me down to where I couldn't see it. But what I did see was John Layfield taking my brother's head off. So, if you think there's something between the two of us, you've got another thing coming. And now that that air is cleared, and you know that I had nothing to do with it, and had I known he'd interfered, it would have been a different story. All I know is my brother got his head taken off, and when I came to, you were pulling yourself up in the ring, and I wanted to do the best I could and defend this title, and I did.
So you're saying you're so sure that I know you had nothing to do with it? Well, you know what? Let's just assume that everything that you said is true. If that's the case, then there's just one last thing that I want to know that makes no sense to me.
Trying to end Hendry's night. Oh my God! Another following slam.
What a resurgence here from Hendry.
Joe's call.
everyone here in Dallas and around the world. I can't fight it. You have to believe in Joe Hendry as much as he's believed in himself to climb to this mountaintop. Take another look. Throwing Nick Nemeth away. Energy coursing through his veins. A decade plus of striving. And then the final toll, the standing ovation sealed the deal and ended the journey.
And now Joe Hendry celebrates with his parents at ringside. What a moment. But let's not forget, Joe Hendry said it a million times. Joe Hendry has gotten to this point in his career because of the people, because they believed. Joe Hendry is your TNA World Champion because he believed and because you believed.